Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. Michael Bisping has an interesting take on Kamaru Usman. Ahead of Usman's fight against Buckley, we're going to talk about Bisping's comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new. From this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. It seems like that Michael Bisping believes that if Usman was to lose to Buckley, then he should consider retirement. Personally, I don't think I'm opposed to that. Obviously, it's been said many times that Kamaru Usman has dealt with knee issues for majority of his career, obviously, UFC career. I mean, ever since I can remember, guys like Joe Rogan have been talking about Kamaru Usman's knee problems and how he has to walk down the stairs backwards and all that good stuff, right? Well, not so much good stuff, but you know what I'm talking about here. Generally speaking, the guy has been fighting injuries before fighting opponents. Obviously, he found himself, I believe, in an unfortunate position the first Leon Edwards fight. Not saying that Edwards lucked out, right? But Edwards kind of lucked out, right? He was losing the fight up until that knockout moment. Generally speaking, obviously, he lost to the same guy, Leon Edwards, twice. And then he went on to obviously lose to Khamzat Chimaev. That was a decision loss. Generally speaking, I don't think that in the last fight, Kamaru Usman looked terrible. As a matter of fact, he almost had a Khamzat Chimaev in the later rounds. But generally speaking, Usman did not look himself all like all the way like the true Usman that we've gotten used to. Look, the fight against Buckley, it's not going to be any easier, right? Buckley can go in there right now and challenge for that title, and he probably would give Bilal Muhammad the toughest time out of anybody in that division. I stand behind those words. Buckley's coming for that title, guys. Just remember that, right? Remember that we said it here first. Obviously, a win for Buckley over former welterweight champion Kamaru Usman is going to propel the guy, and fast track his career to that title shot. But if you're Usman, I really do think that it's perhaps the wise thing to do is, to go ahead and consider retirement if you were to lose to Buckley. Hopefully that doesn't happen. No, I'm not siding with any one person over the other, but obviously I'm just paying respect to a legend of the game, Kamaru Usman. I hope he doesn't lose in a terrible way. I hope it doesn't affect his health. But if he was to lose, to a guy like Buckley, he probably should consider retirement. That puts him 4 losses in a row. Does not look good. We're heading down the wrong path, the path of Tony Ferguson, Anderson Silva, and everybody that stayed in the game for too long. George St. Pierre talked about this recently, I believe on the Ariel Helwani show. He talked about defeating the game before the game defeats you. George St. Pierre also adds, and I quote, "Screw passing on the torch." If you made it this far, appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more.